Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. If you are new to the channel, I am a professional day trader, professional swing trader. Okay. What I do is I focus on the charts, look at certain patterns, and basically this is how I make my money. Okay. I do this full time. Been doing this for 11 years. So if this is something that you want to learn more about, definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay. So we're gonna basically go over the market real quick over this during this live stream, and of course during this live stream I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay. And if you are watching the replay, you can actually go to settings. Okay, hit speed and basically hit either 1.5 or 2, and you can actually speed up the replay. So shout out to you, all you guys that's here. Okay, if you're tired of losing money for the whole year, if you're tired of seeing Bitcoin going up or down and you don't know what to do, definitely hit that subscribe button, because this is what we do over here. We talk about everything. Okay, so shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see if I see anybody in the building first. Hey, what's going on, Keith? What's going on, Mr. 66 TB dollar signs? This might be a quick stream today. It might be a quick stream. Shout out to everybody that's here though. Thanks a lot for coming through. Okay, so let's see what's good in the market. Let's see what's good in the market. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Glenn? What's going on, Alex? What's going on, DB? What's going on, G Baker? What's going on, guys? Shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. Okay, so what's going on in the markets? Basically, we dropped a little bit today. And the market cap right now is at 226. So the volume is still low. Okay. I just want to see something real quick with the market cap, because that 220 level was holding resistance. We went above it. Okay, we broke above it. Now we're going back towards the 220. So we'll see how that pans out. Okay, Bitcoin, the volume is still low. Nothing is, nothing crazy. So overall, guys, the market is still looking weak. We are experiencing some type of support right here. So let me go to the 4 hours so you guys can see. So we sold off nicely at this 7,000 level. Okay, and then we went back to this 67, 68 support level, and buyers came in. Nice size green bar. So we will see what's going to happen next. They can actually go up one more time. Okay, so if we do go up one more time, I do expect maybe around the 72 level. I think around that level, there's going to be a lot of resistance. 72, 73. So let's see who's in the building, guys. If you have any questions, okay, if you have any questions, definitely type in your questions in the chat box. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you have any questions, if you're new, okay, if you're new to the channel, if you have any questions, make sure you type in the chat box. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the chat room. What's going on, guys? Anybody, let me ask you guys this question. Anybody made any money from that little drop? Anybody made any money from this drop today or yesterday? Today, whatever. Let me see. Alex said, it just got your course last week, man. Shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot for your support. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Alex. Yes, DB, hope all is well. Yes, everything is good. I hope everything is good on your side. What's going on, Randy? Leslie Savage. Jordide said I made 400 USD. So you shorted. So Jordide, did you short? What's it called? That did you short Bitcoin? So shout out to everybody that's here. I'm reading these questions real quick. TP Dollar Sign said killed it in the stock market though. Shout out to you. Money is money, so shout out to you. Good to see you killing it somewhere. Hey, what's going on, Patrick? Patrick, you're not new to the channel, right? You're not new to the channel. Are you new to the channel, Patrick? Yeah, no problem, Alex. No problem. Okay. So Patrick said, do I see the fourth quarter being positive for Bitcoin? I mean, for crypto. You know, it's very hard to you know, to see that far. It's very hard to see that far. Okay. One thing I can say is, you know, it seems like this bear market is not over, and it could last. You know, it can last the whole year or more. But you know, in my opinion, in order for this market to turn bullish, most of these coins has to get wiped out, and new blood has to come in. There's really no new users in the crypto market right now. I guess a lot of people are shying away, I guess, because the market is going down. So it's really no it's not really any hype around crypto like that. You know, people are talking about crypto, but it's no like hype to get new people to come in. So it's very, to me, it's very hard to see Bitcoin just all of a sudden just make a bull run, you know, unless we have some hype, you know. But like I said before, I think most of these coins have to die first in order for us to see a decent run. Okay, let me see if I see any more questions here. Thanks a lot for everybody coming through. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Shout out to everybody that's here. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Mr. 66 says TRX opinion. And shout out to everybody that's here. Like I said before, if you have any questions, let me know. Especially if you are new to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. If you feel like, you know, the market's going to turn bullish or what, you don't know what's going on, you know. So TRX basically we had this nice little pop, okay? So I just, you know, it looks like, you know, we might be, it all depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin continue to go down. You know, this might be forming some type of channel on a daily chart, and we could be breaking the channel to the downside. So right now, this doesn't look bullish at all, because we still overall in a downtrend. You know, we've been selling off like crazy. So, and the way I was looking at this, you know, situation, kind of figured they wanted to wait until September. They don't have to wait all the way to like the end of the September, but I kind of figured that they wanted to wait till September before they do a crazy move. So that's what's going on right now. You guys just gotta wait till September for that crazy move. So let me see if I see any more questions. Shout out to everybody that's here. Okay, so Jordan said he shorted Litecoin. He made 400. He said. So that's what's up, man. Let me give you that cha-ching button. All right. Shout out to everybody that's making this money. Anybody else made money off this sell-off? Shout out to everybody. Let me see if I see anything else. I'm reading these questions right here. Alex said, from all the stuff out there in YouTube and elsewhere, you inspire confidence, man. Shout out to you, Alex. Shout out to you. Yeah, all I want to do, with, you know, is to give you guys the right knowledge so you can, you know, go on, you know, a path where you can basically help yourself generate monthly income, so you can eventually, you know, build up enough skills so you can actually quit your job one day, you know, because that's, to me, that's the ultimate goal. You know, I mean, that was the ultimate goal when it came to me. You know, when I first started out, that was my ultimate goal, you know, to quit my job. So I'm quite sure most people on this live stream wants to quit their job. So I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's why, you know, I could easily make moon videos, right? I could easily make moon videos and say, hey guys, we going to the moon. I get more views, I get more likes, I get more subscribers. Okay, I could push ICOs on you guys. I can go that route, but honestly, let me know how that's going to benefit you. Okay, that's at the end of the day, how is that going to benefit you? Imagine me saying, you know, from all the way from was it January? Imagine me telling you guys buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips, all the way until now. Okay, you guys would probably lost so much money. So I'd rather you guys, it doesn't really make any sense. I'd rather you guys gain some knowledge. Okay, how can you really gain any knowledge by just buying the dips? You can't really gain any knowledge. You're not really learning how the market works. Okay, imagine, put it like this, imagine you say, you know what, I'm not gonna buy no dips, and let's say that you bought a dip right here. Okay, let's say that you saw some type of support right here, you bought a dip. Okay, even though, you know, that's not a good thing to do, but I'd rather you do something like that than buy every single little pullback and buying every little dip that you see on a chart. Okay, because buying every little dip that you see on a chart is just to me is just reckless, and it tells me that for the most part, you know, a lot of people just don't know what to do, or they don't know how to look at the market. They don't know how it works. Okay, they don't. Because if you knew how the market worked, basically you would know that when you see a up move like this, guys, when you see a up move like this, you have to realize, you know, you have to realize that a up move like this, okay, usually is followed by another move down. Okay, so the same way it went up, you see how quick it went up, and it went up like crazy. It can do the same thing to the downside. Okay, it could pull back a lot. And I'm not just talking to just talk. I mean, we can go back. I can show you the history of Bitcoin. I can go back and show you the history of Bitcoin, where Bitcoin goes up like crazy and then it pulls back like crazy. Okay, so I'm not just talking just to be talking. So if you know Bitcoin, this is why I love the charts, because the charts basically, it speaks to you, right? It's a language. It speaks to you. It's the numbers. It will never lie to you. The charts will never lie. So I go back in history. I look at the charts. Bitcoin tells me that it has a history of going up these crazy little spikes, right? And a history of pulling back like crazy. Okay. So this is what's going on right now. It's pulling back like crazy. So you buying every little dip tells me that you really didn't study. Okay, you didn't study Bitcoin, you didn't study the history, you didn't study a lot of things. And based on Bitcoin history, it's a lot of room to go down. Okay, there's more room to go down. And not only that, how long are you willing to be stuck in a position that might, you know, last bear market, it took 4 years for Bitcoin to go back to the top, right? So how long are you willing to wait and tie up your money, you know? So those are questions you have to ask yourself, you know. But it is what it is. Let me see if I see any more questions here. If you're new to the channel, thanks a lot for coming through. If you are new and you have any questions, let me know. I don't care what question, you know, just let me know. Mostly about the charts, though. Let me see here. Mostly about the charts. If you have any questions about the charts, let me know. I've been doing this for 11 years, so this is what I do, guys. Okay, I wake up in the morning. I trade the financial markets. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Keith said the posse is here. Shout out to the posse. Shout out to the people that's in the Discord room. Shout out to all the people that's in the Discord room. I like it so far. I like the group. No one really got out of hand, so shout out to everybody that's in the group, in the Discord group. Let me see if I see any questions here. Scotty said, easy, Ben. Did my first trade today. $95 profit. Shorted BTC. Your course paid for you said your course is paid for. Respect, bro. So shout out to Scotty. Okay, let me give him a round of applause. Okay, that's one of my students. He basically said he paid for the course. That one trade paid for that course back. So let me give him a round of applause. Shout out to Scotty. Okay, shout out to him, man. I'm glad to see you making money, Scotty, in you know, in this current market, because most people, like I said before, most people don't know how things work. Okay, most people just don't understand, guys. Your life will be much easier if you just know how things work. Okay, This is why people hire good lawyers, because if you want to hire a good lawyer, because he knows how the system works. Okay, your life and your job will be much easier once you understand how things work. Some people just make it so hard, on themselves, because they don't want to either study, or they think their beliefs are reality. Okay, so shout out to Scotty, man, making this money. Let me give him that ka-ching button. That's what's up, man. I'm good to see you, your first trade in profit. I'm good to see that, man. Definitely. Let's see if I see any questions here. Charlie said, do you think it will go to 74? Shout out to Charlie. Okay. Do I think Bitcoin will go to 74? That's a possibility. I think we probably have one more up move. This right here is 72. 74. It's kind of pushing it, man. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. In my opinion, if you want my opinion, 74, 75 is kind of pushing it. My opinion, I don't think we're going to go that high. But that's just my opinion, okay? But it just don't look like it wants to go that high again. I think we're going to hit that 72, maybe 73, maybe. Okay. And then we're going to probably find a lot of resistance around here. Because, overall, you have to understand, guys, these guys are 100 steps ahead of us. Okay, I told you that before. Okay, most people, when they invest, they think it's just a market where it's a free market where it's based on supply and demand. Okay, most people are so naive, and I don't blame people, because I was once, naive too. So I don't blame people for being, misled, or don't really have the right information. But most people think, this is a free market where, it's based on supply and demand, and everything works because, it's based on demand. But it's not, guys. It's not. It's based on manipulation, and it's controlled. It's rigged from the word go. Is rigged. Okay, so you have to understand, we are competing against the best of the best. These guys are 100 steps ahead of us. So the way I'm looking at it, they don't want things to be too obvious. So I don't think, this is just my opinion, I don't think we're gonna go up that high. Okay, because if it goes up high enough, when it comes back down, it's gonna look so obvious. They don't make things too obvious. So we will see. Let me see if I see any more questions. Travis said, I made 12% on my investment today. Just playing it safe. Shout out to you. Playing it safe, man. What are you talking about? That's money in your pocket. 12% is good. A lot of people is not making no percent. Honestly, a lot of people are in the red right now. So 12% is good, man. Shout out to you. Okay. Making that 12%. Let me see. Michael said, am I correct? When you short, you never own a coin. So you don't have to put in a wallet. But when you buy, you own the coin. So you need to put it in a wallet, protected. Yes, that's correct, Michael. Shout out to you. You are learning, and that is 100% correct. You don't own anything when you short. You're basically borrowing it. but I don't want to complicate things and make people think it's complicated, but it's not. All you need is money in your account. If you see a nice setup, you press sell, and that's it. So shout out to you. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Bama Bros? Dropping by, hit that like. Yeah, hit those likes. You heading back to work? All right. Hey, what's going on, Antoine? Antoine said, I'm in this bit. I'm in this. Shout out to him. Keith said work has me exhausted. Yeah, I know the feeling, guys. I know it. HD say, what's going on? BitMEX, all the shorts are being liquidated. I don't know. I'm not on BitMEX right now, so you have to ask the people that's on BitMEX. Anybody on BitMEX is having problems? I don't know. HDX. Tim said, I hate my job and I'm a partner. My dream is to stay home, read the charts and trade, study every day before I leap. Thanks for your teachings. No problem, Tim. Yeah, I think most people hate their jobs. I believe it. You know, I really do. DB said, get the course. You would. You say get the course. You will get it. Shout out to you, DB. Alex said, do you use a regular mouse to work with your charts? A regular mouse. Right now, I'm using a regular mouse. Only reason why, because my laptop mouse is not working, so that's why I'm using a regular mouse. But before that, no, I wasn't using a regular mouse. Shout out to Leslie Savage. He said we like to too. You said we like you too. Alex said I'm learning my way around the charts. Shout out to you, man. That's good to hear. Scotty said pounds, bro, not dollars. Scotty making these pounds. I see how you compress. You said I see you compress and stretch the chart. Oh, like this? You mean? Oh yeah. So you probably knew I was using a mouse because I did like this. You must be in computers, man. You must. That's true though. Carl, do you have my Carl, do you have my course? Carl said what exchange you can short. Carl, you can get my course or you can email me. You know, and I answer that question. I don't want to give out too many exchanges on live because they be hating. They be hating. Antoine said, I'm new in education too, starting this year. Shout out to you. Let me see. Alex says, stupid question. What's question is stupid, Alex? Paying off your course is awesome, but the knowledge you get from it is priceless. Shout out to you, man, T-Lope. That's what's up, man. Living the matrix dream, Bobby. Not. Monster said we need stable price for. Yes, you do. So shout out to Monster. He said something. You know, we definitely need stable price in order for us to use this, and he's correct. In order for us to use this like a real currency, we need stable prices. And most people don't understand that, right? Most people don't understand that Bitcoin don't really have to go. Bitcoin don't really have to go to 50K or 100K. You don't have to, because it's Bitcoin was designed to, you know, it was designed for us to. It was a peer-to-peer thing, right? Designed for us to exchange coins back and forth. It wasn't really designed to hold and let's all get rich type of situation, right? So he's right. We need the prices to be stable. It don't really have to hit 100K, even though, you know, it would be nice. It would be nice, right? It would be nice if it hit those numbers, but it don't really have to. Let me see if I see any more questions. If you're new to the chat room, welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. What's going on, Rufus? Ja Riviera said, I believe I'm saying that right. He said, send that link to the course, please. All right, no problem. Shout out to you, man. So JA said he wants the link to the course, so shout out to him. Okay, I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna copy and paste this and basically give you guys the discount. And he's talking about the discount I give on my live stream. Okay, right now the price is at $210. I usually give the price close to a 50% discount, which is $110 now. So shout out to you, JA. And JA, once you get this course, let me know, okay? I'll just copy and paste that link to the chat box. So let me know when you get this course, because anybody that has this course, they have access to the Discord room where you can talk to me and my students. And people on this live stream can tell you that, you know, that it's a good community. Okay, we post charts, we talk about crypto. So definitely, if you have this course already, you can email me with proof. Okay, email me with proof that you got the course, and I will send you that Discord link. But you know, this course will basically help you become a professional, help you read the markets, help you figure out, you know, what's going on. If you're stuck right now and you don't understand what's really going on, that will help you, and it also will help you make money in this current market right now. Okay, this is why you see every other day, you see people, my students basically saying they made money, because I show people in this course how you can actually make money now. Okay, it's amazing how some people are so stubborn that they are willing to wait, and we don't know how long we have to wait. You don't have to give up. If you're holding coins right now, you don't have to give up holding. If you want to hold, fine, but you can have another strategy on the side that allows you to take advantage of these short-term swings that's in the market. Okay, the market never goes straight up, straight down. It has these pullbacks. You could take advantage of these pullbacks right here. Okay, so I'll show you everything, how to enter the market, how to exit, when to take the profits, everything. Okay, you could go read. You could read the testimonials. My students, you know, of my students making money, so you could do that. Okay, my top student made 21,000 in like in a week and a half. So it's up to you. Let's go back to the questions. Actually, let me look at Ethereum real quick before I go back to the questions. So Ethereum, you know, it's kind of lazy, man. It's like these other altcoins was going up. Ethereum is just looking lazy, which is telling me that this market it really don't want to go up. Okay, it's telling me that this market wants to at least create another leg down. Okay. And another thing that's telling me that the market wants to create another move down is this Bitcoin dominance. Okay. Bitcoin dominance is still high. It's still at 53. It shouldn't be at 53 right now. It shouldn't be at 53 right now. So, because we had some altcoins that was running up like crazy, right? I forgot which one. I think it was EOS. One of them, I think it was EOS, was running like crazy. Tron ran like crazy. Okay, so a lot of these altcoins was running pretty good. Okay. So to me, in my opinion, the dominance we should have dropped a lot, but we didn't. Bitcoin is still holding at 53. So that's telling me automatically this market is still weak, it's still bearish, and most likely we'll see another leg down. Okay. Let me see if I see anything. JA said, I've been following your live streams for a bit. About time I get your course. Hodlin, it just... Oh, man. Hodlin just ain't it. Let me see if I find my laugh button real quick. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to JA. Oh, guys, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. Let me see. Yeah, that definitely made me laugh, man. Oh man. Yeah, so yeah, thanks a lot, JA. And JA, once you get that course, let me know, all right? I know I'm late to some of your guys' questions, so just give me a time. But once you get that course, let me know. David said I got liquidated at 71. On Bitcoin, you got liquidated. What are you using? You using BitMax? You must had you had a lot of leverage, David. David, you put on you had a lot of size on that trade or something. Let me see here. David said BitMax is a trap. He said held my shorts from 64 and got liquidated at 71. BitMax is a trap. Yeah, I never dealt with BitMax. Honestly, I never dealt with them. So he said you had to take your profits. I hear you, man. Bobby said, I'm at my job as we speak, but I had to sneak away for a couple of minutes. Shout out to you, Bobby. Bobby's sneaking away. Listen to that live stream. Shout out to you, man. JA said, what's your email so I can send you proof? So JA, did you buy it yet? I'm gonna send you the email right now. I'm gonna send you my email right now. Okay. Did you buy it? Let me know. Shout out to everybody that's here. All right. So Some people will hold for 5 years just to break even. Yep, that's true, man. Shout out to Bobby. That's true. And a lot of people don't understand that a lot of these altcoins are not even worth a lot. So shout out to you. Eric said he just sent that email for that Discord link. So shout out to you. And shout out to JA. I think you purchased it. I don't know if you bought the course, but let me know. I think you did though. You need my purchase receipt, Alex. Yes. Yeah, Alex. So send me proof, and I was sending you that link to that Discord room. And shout out to everybody that's here. Okay, let's go to let's see what Litecoin is doing. Yeah, so it seemed like they wanted to wait to they wanted to wait for September. Okay. Let's see what XRP is doing. So XRP shot up and it went back down. Let's look on a 4-hour because I think we find a resistance right here. We're finding some type of resistance right here because we saw in the past. Okay. We saw in the past that every time XRP went to 35 cents, it sold off. Boom. Boom. So we finding some type of resistance over here. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with this. What else? We looked at Tron already, I think. Yeah, Tron. Nice little pump. Selling off right now. So we'll see what's going on with this. So let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. All right, so JA said he just got it, man. Shout out to you. Alex, I just gave you guys the email address. I'll give you one more time. Shout out to JA. He just got this course, man. Let me give him a round of applause. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Let me give you a round of applause. And like I said, I'll tell everybody once they get the course, man, you know, your eyes will definitely be open and you can see a lot of opportunities. There's money to be made out here. So shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot. Again, I appreciate it. Shout out to you. All right. And yes, send me that email once I get off this live stream. I will basically give you that Discord link. Okay. Yeah, Dash. Oh yeah, that was another one that I went up like crazy. Dash. So Dash shot up like crazy. There's one big bar, and I'm telling you right now, when you see big bars like this, it's not bullish at all. And Dash looks like it has some type of trend line right here that might be working. Okay, this trend line might be in play right now. So we'll see what Dash. This trend line is in play. It's hitting the trend line, selling off a little bit. So We'll see. But most likely we have to wait until September because Bitcoin found support. Bitcoin found support around this level. We found a little bit of support right here, so we'll see if they want to go up one more time. We'll see. Now, if this bar get wiped out, if they wipe this bar out, you know, then you know the deal. But we still playing this channel though, guys. We still playing this channel. This channel is still working pretty good. Okay, we poked out the channel just a little bit, and we went right back in. So this channel is working real good, guys. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Let me see if I see any more questions before I bounce. Eric said the course will pay for itself if you are serious and willing to learn. Don't wait. Shout out to you, Eric. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And thanks a lot, JA, once again for supporting the channel. And oh, what's going on, Davina Perry? What's going on? I didn't see you. What's going on? Good to see you here. I'm about to get out of here though soon. About to get out of here. So anybody that have a question before I get out of here, let me know. The market, the volume is still low. 24-hour volume is still low. Bitcoin volume is still low. Nothing really exciting right now. So we just got to be patient. It looks like I said before, September, maybe a lot of fireworks in September. Maybe a lot of fireworks in September. So I really don't believe I just don't think they want to bring up Bitcoin that high. I just don't, I don't see it. I don't think Bitcoin has enough steam. So every time we pull back, we get shorter and shorter, So that's most likely what's probably going to happen. We break this, come back to test that breakout, and then maybe pull back down. So that's what we're looking at, guys. So let's see what's going on in the chat before I get out of here. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys had a good day. It was pretty good for me. Let me see here. Alex said, thank you so very much for your time, desire, help people like me who are stuck in these changing times. I'm 55. So shout out to you, Alex, 55. Alex, you're still young, Alex. 55 is not old. 55 is not old, okay? So you still have a lot of time. So never give up. Keep scrolling, Keep at it. Yes, JA. I have some students that's using this, and they play in the stock market too. So yes. Eric said, I wish I got this course earlier in this bear market. I know, man. I know. Imagine how much money. Imagine how much money, guys. Right? We've been playing the bear market down like this. Crazy. Crazy. So let me get out of here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming through for this quick live stream. I will get back to everybody that emailed me about that Discord. I will get back to you as soon as I get off this live stream. Shout out to everybody that's here. Eric, Davina Perry, Keith, Alex, everybody, Dom, Randy, Leslie Savage, Bobby. Shout out to all you guys, man. David, I can't, mention everybody. Glenn, but shout out to all you guys. Thanks a lot for coming through. And make sure you have a good night. Yeah, everything is good. Keith, I hope everything is good with on your side too. Shout out to Keith. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot. Shout out to Mikey Diamonds. And shout out to everybody that's making his money. Okay. And shout out to everybody that's actually learning. Okay. Because you have to understand, some people just don't want to learn. So shout out to people that just want to learn. Honestly, I love learning, because when I was in high school, I used to hate. Oh my God, used to hate going to school. Okay, as soon as I graduated from high school and I decided to become an entrepreneur, right? All of a sudden, I started to love, right, reading books. It's crazy. I was like, what? I love reading now. And that shows you that, the stuff that they teach in school is just so boring. Okay, it's so boring. So I love learning. I love learning. So shout out to you guys that love this stuff and love to learn, love to study, love to better yourself and grow as an individual, as a business guy, a business woman, Shout out to all you guys, and keep it up. Keep it up, guys. Talk to you guys later, and make sure you have a good night. Okay. Mikey Diamond said, I've been making a few hundred almost daily because of your course. Thanks, man. So shout out to you, Mikey Diamonds. Let me give you that ka-ching button. Shout out to you, man. That's what's up. Making this money, man. But good night, guys. And see you guys later. And have a good night. All right.